Hello and welcome to our series of tutorials. Today we are going to learn about a bit more details about diamond materials. Let's just get started. First of all, drop a file, a test file here with 3 diamonds. So one of the main requirements for the diamond materials to work properly is that the meshes should be separate. So as you can see that these 3 diamond meshes are separate. So what you can do is select any mesh, go to Diamonds tab, in the picking, make diamond, give a cache key, and as you can see, diamond material is applied. However, if the meshes are not separated, you'll see some issues. So let's try to do that. Load a mesh where the diamonds are joined, and here as you can see that these are all joined meshes. And now if we make it diamond, you can see that center diamond is fine, but other diamonds are coming broken because the requirement that the meshes should be separate is not satisfied. Another requirement which we have for diamond material to work properly is that the normals of the meshes should be correct, should be face normals. So let's try that. Load a model, and if you zoom in, you see that for these diamonds, from the shading itself, you can see that the normals of the faces, you can clearly see the separate faces of these diamonds. Whereas for these diamonds, faces are not well seen. So the normals are not very well defined. Or you can say that face normals are not correctly set. So now if you select this diamond and make diamond round, okay, cache key, and apply diamond material to all the meshes with the same material. So let's do that. Yes. And now you can see that since the normals are wrong, the rendering, the cuts are not very well defined. Whereas if I do this, if I select these diamonds, and this time we have to choose a different cache key other than the original one. So I'll call it round 1. Otherwise, it will use the same normals from the previous diamonds. Okay, yes, let's do that. And for them, you can see that the cuts are very well defined. So these 2 things should be satisfied. Meshes should be separate, and the normals should be well defined. You can see even for the center one, if I make it a diamond, let's call it cushion because it's a different diamond. Okay, and you can see that the cuts are not well defined here. So these are the main requirements. In the next video, we'll go in more details about cache keys, how to define them, what they are, and more. So till then, see you next time.